to my channel. So continuing on with showing you my current collection, I thought we would do concealers now because we've done primers and we have done foundations. So in no particular order, I have this one here, which I never even knew they existed. This is Time Balm by The Balm. It is a concealer and it's too dark for me, but I use it as an eyeshadow primer. But it's, even though it's too dark for me, it's good for cancelling out the dark circles. So this one is in medium. It says for daytime, nighttime and bedtime. And as I say, I use it, as you can see, there's a massive big amount out of it, and I just use it to prime my eyes because I love it. Then we have a couple of the Revolution ones. I do think the Revolution concealers are actually quite good. If you're not new to the channel, I'm not a Revolution fan, as in I didn't like their foundations. I'm not into their eyeshadows, their highlighters and stuff like that. They're just not my jazz at all. Each to their own, but Revolution is not for me. But I do like their concealers. So this one is the Revolution Super Size Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer in the shade C4. Now this isn't really the right colour for me either. It's more of a pinky tone. But if you get a pinky peachy tone, that counteracts the dark circles and the colour correcting as well. So that's what I like it for. I also have the Conceal and Hydrate Radiance Concealer with Hyaluronic Acid, medium to full coverage. Again, in C4. Believe it or not, I actually prefer the non-hydrating one. I'm not sure why, but I just do. But these are as cheap as chips, you know, so it is what it is. I also have this one as well by Revolution. This is the Conceal and Define Infinity Longwear Concealer Crease Proof with Niacinamide. I don't believe that it is crease proof, but there you go. And again, all of these are in C4. So they're that sort of pinky, you know, the more pinky toned colour than they are the yellow toned. So these are better, personally, I feel, for if I just need a little bit of something colour correction wise. Let me just get my little towel. So there is that. Then I have got this e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Finish Matte one in Light Sand. Again, this is slightly too light for me. I got some stuff when I wanted to do like a full face of e.l.f. and I got this one and I got the hydrating one, and again I hated the hydrating one. It just did not work for me. So I've kept this one and I do like this one very much. So we've got that. How red is my hair looking? Mental. This one is brand new to me and it's Huda's newest concealer. I don't own much of Huda Beauty, but I really want to get more. I would like to get their foundation, the liquid foundation and the stick foundation, and I would like to get the Naughty palette, the Rose Quartz palette, and the Toffee palette, the little Toffee one, on Python. But anyway, this is the Huda Beauty Full Filter Concealer. It is beautiful. It is so lovely, and I got it in the shade Coconut Flakes 2.7N, and this is a luminous matte concealer. And it is so lovely. I've got that in my short moustache just now. Another one I was dying to get my hands on was the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer Super Coverage. Everybody and their wife has this, loves it, and I can understand why. It is pricey, but I got it for 20% off on Beauty Bay, and I got it in the shade Porcelain. I think this is a good shade for me, but I actually think I could go down a shade. But yeah, it is lovely, and you get loads of products. It's going to last you a really long time. Another one I absolutely love and a friend gave me is the Rimmel Lasting Radiance Concealer. All the writing's coming off it. This is in the shade Ivory. This is lovely as well. Really good. I like that. I have this Flower Beauty Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer, which my friend Laura sent me. It is very nice, but it is far too light for me, unfortunately, and the shade of this one's porcelain. This is what I mean, it's so weird, isn't it? Because this is porcelain, and so is this, and look at the difference. But this is far, far too light for me. But if you want to use it just to brighten up and then add something else, it's perfect for that. This is also new to me in the sense that I've never tried it before, and it's the Maybelline Fit Me one, and I have it in the shade number 10. And again, I really, really like this. I don't think you can go too wrong with concealers, to be honest, but this year I definitely have collected a few more because I really didn't have many. I only had the Revolution ones, and I was like, I want to try some more. I also have this one. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Eraser Multi-Use Concealer, and I have it in 01, which I think is light, but it doesn't say on here. This is a good concealer as well. I don't get quite the rave about it though. Like, it's good, but everyone's like, it's amazing. I'm not so sure that I think it's amazing, but there you go. Then I have this one, which again is new to me. This is the Kiko Milano Corrector Concealer, and I have it in the shade number 2, and it's called the Charming Escape Luminous Cushion Concealer. The one thing I don't like is the smell of it, but it's another one kind of like this. I've only used it once, so I can't really say much more on it, to be honest. I love this one. See The Body Shop, it is so underrated when it comes to makeup. I know myself, I always knew that they did makeup, but I always only went in for body products. But when I was a Body Shop at Home consultant in like 2020, I discovered the makeup, and honestly, this is so good, this concealer. I really recommend trying it. It's the Fresh Nude Serum Concealer and Corrector, and I have it in the shade Fair, and I absolutely love this. This one is like coming to its end, and I love the fresh smell of it as well. I don't know what it is, and it is like a perfect colour. I love it. Another one I really love as well is this NYX Bear With Me a Concealer Serum. It's fantastic, and I have this one in the shade, I'm sure it's light that this one's in. Does it say on here? It doesn't, but I'm sure it's shade light. And I think because a lot of people hear serum, they're like, it's going to be thin, it's not going to really give much coverage. But don't be fooled, because it is actually so good, the coverage. And then the last one I have, which I saw Shan XO using and she raved about, is the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer. And I have this again in the shade Porcelain, and I got it on eBay, and I actually have one coming that should arrive this week. I can't remember what colour I got it in, but I got it in a different colour. It is absolutely, again, fantastic, amazing concealer. So if I was to recommend any of these concealers to you, let me just get the ones that I would definitely recommend to you. Which is like half of the collection. So for higher end ones, I would recommend the Too Faced Born This Way and the new Huda one. But I would also recommend the NYX one, this Bear With Me one. It's really good. Then for your high street ones, your Maybelline Age Rewind, your Maybelline Fit Me, your Rimmel Lasting Radiance, the Fresh Nude Serum one by The Body Shop, and then if you go on to eBay, the LA Pro. Absolutely fantastic. And then the Revolution ones are good, but see, after finding certain other ones, I would happily just stick to them. So if you enjoyed seeing my current concealer collection, then please do hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell to be notified of when I next upload, and I will see you next time. Also leave down in the comments what concealers you use, or leave me some suggestions, because I like to try and different ones, so I'd love to hear your thoughts on which ones you would recommend. I'd really love to, so please do pop that down in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye.